If I'm still on your mind, ain't so much. And this is a sign, let me know. We used to talk a lot, we used to run inside of your brain. I used to know your ways, now I don't know the way. Follow the trace, I'll never be the same, and I won't let you be the same thing. Get out of heaven's way, talk to me anyway, I'm listening.
Shout out to all my gods and goddesses. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another celebrity. Oh, not celebrity, child. Well, you guys are my celebrities for another weekly energy reading. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me some crystal ball emojis if you guys are able to hear me. In today's reading, we will be just pulling some energy, some weekly energy readings to help us get us through the week. We're going to see what we can expect. A few announcements before we get into this reading. First off, make sure you guys let me know what's your sign. Are you a fire sign, air sign, water, or earth? We're going to see what we have in the chat. Also, guys and goddesses, don't forget to make sure you have that notification button on. We got some good videos coming this week, okay? We gonna talk about Latasha. We gonna get into some things with Offset. Yes, guys and goddesses, I'm still taking your requests, so leave the questions on my community wall. Also, gods and goddesses. If you are in my Patreon, you got some good things coming too. Make sure you guys have your notifications on because we will be getting into a couple readings there. This weekend, we will be talking about the fall of the Kardashians. Yes, conspiracy reading. Along with a few other things. So I can't wait to get into that with you all. Don't forget, if you also want to book a reading, I do now have services available. So make sure you guys check that out. So let's get into the agenda. We are going to go through the signs I'm going to pull. And then if you guys do want to ask some questions, you're welcome to. Just make sure you send your donations at the end. We will also be using the pendulum too. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of that. Yeah, we're going to use the pendulum. All right, so let's see. I don't see any signs in the chat yet, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go with what I feel, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, let's start off with, we're going to start off with water signs. So if you are a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this is for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's pull on the energy. All right, what is the overall energy for my water signs? Let's see. And don't forget to let me know your sign below. All right, let's see. Let's start off with water signs. This is for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. This is for you. Okay, let's see. Healer of the ages, hostilities. I feel like some of you are setting healthy boundaries. I don't know why I'm getting a sense like boundaries. Yeah. To people, some of my water sign placements, you may come off as abrasive, right? They may not get you. Sometimes people may feel like you're a little distant, but I'm getting a sense you have to actually do this to protect yourself. I'm definitely getting a sense that your spirit guides are saying your inner strength is your superpower. So they're asking you to rely on that in order to set healthy boundaries with people, because I am getting a sense that if you don't set these boundaries, if you don't put some distance from draining toxic energies, you will, in fact, be drained, and you tend to operate in your lower self. So I'm seeing a lot of you realizing that about yourself and accepting that. Okay. Yeah. Also, Spirit is asking you to ground yourself. Make sure that you stay grounded this week, and really, especially with the full moon coming up. If you're on my Patreon, we will be talking about that. If you're in the lounge tier. But I am getting a sense your spirit guides are saying to make sure you stay grounded, because that's going to help you this week. Okay. So for some of my water signs, I feel like you may work with someone, or you may be working with someone who gives like the arrogant energy. This may be like even a boss or something. They may come off a little bit of narcissistic. It could be even family members. But I'm getting this person, whoever this is, they're going to try to, how would I say this? I feel like this person gives me arrogant energy. They give me very much, they think like They have all the answers, they know. And you may be like, let's say you're an employee at the job and you actually have been there years, but this person just comes in and wants to change everything. Spirit is saying don't allow your energy to clash with this person. Try to walk away from confrontations, because I feel like this person may come in between you and you getting your money. This could even have to do with a family or everything like that. I do want to say though, you are protected. So, because I see you have some guaranteed success here. You are protected in how you provide for yourself. So if that's a question that you have, your spirit guides wants to give you confirmation of that. But just be careful. Your spirit guides are telling you to be slow to anger this week, and try not to allow others in their arrogance or their pridefulness get you out of pocket. All right, let's see what's your final oracle, and then we're going to move on. Let's see. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Okay, what's your oracle? Let me know if you're watching this, what sign you are. All right, so your final oracle says belief 11. The frequency of belief support our senses of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. So I'm getting, if you remember that you have a strong connection to source, if you remember who you are and your abilities, if you like just keep your eye on the prize of that, you won't even like, no one can even really knock you off your square. What they're doing or how people are reacting or different things, that has more to do with them and not yourself. So your spirit guides, they're telling you to really, like, I'm getting a sense like they're saying keep your eyes on the prize this week. Keep your eyes on the prize. Talk to your ancestors, talk to your spirit guides. Now will be a good time to ask them to order your steps. Yeah, but that's what I have for my water signs. Water signs, let me know what you guys think. I know you will in the comments. I'm so curious to hear from you all. Let's do the pendulum first, water signs. Let's do the pendulum. So for those of you who's just coming in and you don't know what the pendulum is, it's basically where you can ask a yes or no question. Even if you're not a water sign, you can ask. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a few moments to think of a yes or no question in your head, and then I'm going to tell you what the pendulum says. So go ahead and think of a yes or no question, and once you have that question, leave a crystal ball in the chat. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. All right, think of your question, your yes or no question. Do you guys have your question? Let's see. Okay, once you leave a crystal ball, once you have your question, all right, I see some crystal balls in the chat. All right, Spirit, yes or no? Okay, the answer we have is no. So the answer is no. If you guys do want to ask another yes or no question with the pendulum, you can stay to the end here. And we will do this again, okay? Let's go ahead and move on. We're going to move on to fire signs, because I do see we have fire signs in the chat. Do we have any fire signs still here? Let's go ahead and pull. If you are an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this is for you. Let's go ahead. Let's pull the overall energy. for my fire signs. Readings for fire signs. Energy for the week. Energy for the week. Oh, wow. Okay, so fire signs, I feel like a lot of you are walking away from some things this week, walking away. In particular, I'm looking at like that scarcity mindset. I'm seeing a lot of you walking away from that lack energy. I feel like you've been in a cycle that's kind of kept you in lack probably in the past, and you're finally like realizing the true essence of abundance and what it actually is. That's definitely what I'm getting here. I do see your spirit guides are calling on you to get more closer and lean on to them during this time. I'm definitely feeling like I don't know why this saying is saying faith without works is dead. So spirit is saying you definitely have to work, but I'm getting the sense like you have to have balance of both. You have to have balance of faith, and you have to have a balance of work. So spirit is saying definitely finding those mediums will help you walk away from that abundant life, not abundant, that lack mindset. I'm sorry. Let's see what else they say for you for the week. All right. There is some financial abundance. Like I see some money coming to you. Something that you may have been working hard to do. Something you've been working hard for. Something you took authority in. Maybe you made some type of change in your life. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I feel like you guys are coming out of a period of depression. And what Spirit is saying, a period of that, yeah. And now you're like coming out of that tower moment, and you're rebuilding something, and this thing is beautiful. I see a lot of you being called to maybe plan for a vacation. Start thinking about that. Let's see. There is some lessons that you are supposed to learn from that cycle, and I definitely feel like that. If there is some problems that you've been worried about in your life, I definitely feel like Spirit is saying you are protected, and you will have this week. You will have how would I say it? You will get resolution this week when it comes to that. So that's what your ancestors are saying. Let's pull a oracle card. Okay, let's see. Let's pull an oracle card. How are you guys doing? Okay, let's see. Let me know. Are you guys good? Okay. Let's see, oracle card. Yeah, I'm getting root chakra. The frequency of root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on a physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. I'm definitely getting a sense for my fire sign babies. This would be a good week for you to ground. It makes sense with this full moon in Libra coming up. I think your spirit guides are wanting you to really work on grounding exercises. I would definitely suggest listening to root chakra frequencies. I feel like that's going to help you. Also, if you do feel like some lack, your spirit guides are saying to you to get your root chakra right. I feel like that's going to help you for this week. Yeah. Attracting. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the pendulum. Now, the pendulum is open to everyone, even if you're not a fire sign. All you have to do is think of a yes or no question in your head. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pendulum, and we're going to see what the answer is. So once you have the question in your head that you want to ask, go ahead and leave a crystal ball in the chat. If you already asked the question in your head, you can ask the question again. Just make sure it's a different question. All right, so let's go ahead, gods and goddesses. Think of a question. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. And once you have that question, go ahead and hit that crystal ball. Do you have your question? Go ahead and leave a crystal ball once you have your question. And then we'll see what spirit is saying. Okay. We got another crystal ball. All right, so let's go ahead and see what spirit is saying. All right, spirit, what is the answer to the question? What is the answer? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right. I hope that's a good thing for you. All right. Let's go ahead. We are going to... Let's see. So we did fire. We did water. So we have earth and air sign placements available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll a commercial. We're going to roll a commercial and then we're going to come back, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel. So any little bit goes. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
Sip a lot of potion, make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions, got me feeling highs and lows. Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't gained up, now I know. Picking up dial tone, saying I was wrong. If I feel abducted, maybe she'll leave me alone. If I sip this poison, slide the beat and slide the water. Sipping toxic water with the soda, love the soda. Breaking down my fees and her walls kindly. She gon' pay the fee and smoke this purple, child please. And I know she love me by the way she talk to me. If she wanna love me, she gon' have to tell me. Sip a lot of potion, make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions got me feeling highs and lows? Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. Yeah, highs and lows, highs and lows, yeah. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Okay. Tell me it's mine, I know it. She need a time, slow motion. She need her moments to focus. I give her time, but I ain't wasting mine, she loaded. When I show love, it's potent. I been getting cash, you can see it in bags I'm toting. Tripping off all of this paper, all of this money, but I ain't losing my focus. I know she waiting on me to crash and wreck this moment. I ain't never breaking, I've been on it. I've been sliding slowly, I've been on the go. How I did it through highs and lows. I'm putting in time for show. I started this motion, so I can't slow down, no. Sip a lot of potion, make me like this, I don't know. Is it my emotions got me feeling highs and lows? Took me time to focus, found my motion on the road. Highs and lows, and I wasn't getting up, now I know. Picking up dial tone. Where you go? Yeah. East side, baby, that's the life she chose. Hit the corner, hit the Texaco. All she wanna do is try to break these codes. East side, baby, that's how I know. Saying that she love me. Early in the morning, it's always something.
If I'm still on your mind, then some more. When this is a sign, let me know. We used to talk a lot, we used to run inside of your brain. I used to know your ways, now I don't know the way. Follow the trace, I'll never be the same, and I won't let you be the same thing. Get out of heaven's way, talk to me anyway, I'm listening. This is your sign, place. This is your sign.
All right, we are back. We are back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little music break. We're going to go right back in. So we are doing earth sign placements next. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, this is for you. Make sure you guys let me know if that is your placement. Let's go ahead and get into and see what your overall energy for the week. All right, let's see. Earth sign energy, earth sign energy. What is the energy? Alright. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Dom Boo. That's my cousin, y'all. Check out her clothing line. All right. Ooh, okay. So earth signs, you are walking away from things that doesn't serve you any purpose this week. I feel like a lot of you are walking away. Yeah. You're walking away and you're stepping into your power is what spirit is saying. I feel like with my earth signs, I don't know why I'm getting like the price has gone up. The price is like yesterday's price is not today's price or whatever Fat Joe says. I definitely am feeling that you guys are now walking into your purpose and you're realizing now. You're realizing the essence of who you are this week. I feel like you're going to get another reminder of what you need to do in order to, or the path you are on is right. Like I feel like a lot of you, you're just looking at, okay, which move I need to make right now, which move I need to make. People that is not really aligned with your purpose have the tendency to get cut off this week. I'm just saying, people better tread on thin ice with my earth sign placements. I don't know why I'm getting that for you all. Let's see. Let's go ahead. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some other cards for my babies, and let's see. Earth signs, what can you guys expect this week? Okay. Once again, a lot of you will be shown the way this week. You'll be shown the way. I feel like the truth is going to be revealed to you. Whereas a lot of you may have had unclear thinking, I'm getting a sense that now things will be shown to you that you need to see. Hidden secrets will be revealed this week towards you. Like I stated, people who aren't aligned on your path, I see you making some cuts. But this has to happen in order for you to get on the greater good. Because you know what it is, earth signs? I feel like you may have had a lot of people who may have sold you short in a way. And now they're seeing you rising. You could be like, let's say you're in a class and people didn't pay attention to you or didn't want to come to you as a study partner, but now they saying you really been taking notes and they want to come to you. Maybe it's people who just counted you out, maybe in life in general, and now, you know, they're seeing you're moving. It could be an ex child. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of an ex. It could be an ex child. But I see you guys are cutting the cord with them. Look, I don't blame you. Let's see what is your final oracle, and then we're going to use the pendulum. Let's see, what is the final oracle for my babies? All right, let's see. How are you guys doing in the chat? Let me know. All right. Let's see, oracle for my earth placements. Okay, magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic I hope I'm pronouncing that right, ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So what Spirit is saying is, if you believe it, if you believe that you can manifest, if you believe that you are on the path you need to be, your ancestors are going to show you the way. You just have to believe it. That's what your spirit guides are saying. So that's what we have for my earth signs. We are going to go ahead and move on to, last but not least, air. Well, no, you know what? Before we do that, earth signs or anyone that's in the chat, we're gonna do the pendulum. We have to do the yes or no question first. I almost forgot. How could I forget it? All right. So how this works is, I want you to think of a yes or no question in your head. Even if you're not an earth sign, you can participate. Once you have that question in your head, what I want you guys to do is to think of, first off, think of a good question, guys. And don't let it be a question you already thought of. And then leave a crystal ball in the chat, okay? So go ahead and think of your question. Think of your question. And once you have your question, leave a crystal ball. I'll give you guys a few minutes or a few seconds. Do you have your question? Go ahead and leave a crystal ball. All right, we got some crystal balls coming in. All right. The answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. So there we have it, earth signs. Let's go ahead and move on to my air sign placements: Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see the overall energy of the week. All right, let's see your overall energy for the week. All right. My air signs, they're thinking a lot this week. You're going to be thinking a lot this week, thinking about things. What are you going to be thinking about? I feel like a lot of you are thinking about love, your love life. Yeah, a lot of you are thinking about your love life. Your love life is being called to the forefront this week. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like for my air signs, you're being called to look at your relationships, both romantic and just your partnerships, even if they're platonic. I feel like a lot of you are going to be thinking about this a lot. This is going to be on your mind a lot. Let's see what Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah, maybe some of you are thinking about marriage. You could be in a marriage. This could be romantic. This can also be business for some of you, but I'm getting, yeah, you may be thinking about that, boo, child. I don't know. I'm getting like late night thoughts, child. Okay. Thinking about getting that back cracked. All right, now. Look, I ain't mad at you. Yeah. It could be an ex or maybe a broken proposal in the past, and now you guys are coming back together. Yeah, I feel like it's like you guys are on a different plane and you're both bringing something to the table. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from that partner or that person you may have thought things were closed with, you may actually end up getting your back cracked, child. I am not mad at that. All right, let's go ahead and pull an oracle for you, and then we're going to do the pendulum, and then we're going to take some of you guys' questions. So, if you are a moderator, meaning you have a wrench by your name and you want to ask a question, go ahead. You guys can ask a question. Just go ahead and leave a star emoji so we can see how many we have in here. And then for everyone else, if you want to ask a question, you can just donate. But let's go ahead and get back into the air signs. All right, the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of our heart with the frequency of our mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. So for some of you, this is Spirit saying, maybe you don't have love, but you're trying to attract love, that perfect partner. Spirit is telling you to start getting in the frequency and the mindset of it. Guys, I'm reading a book that's all about manifestation right now. Let me see, what's the name of this book? I really just, and I got the suggestion from someone on Facebook, I believe. Yeah. It's At Your Command by Neville Goddard. This is a good book about manifestation. I started listening today while I was cleaning up my kitchen. And it's talking about calling in, commanding what you want, and it's from a biblical standpoint. I would definitely suggest for those of you who may be having issues manifesting to listen to that. That will be good for you. But yeah, gods and goddesses, that's what I have for my air signs. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get into the pendulum. So I want you guys to think of a question in your head, a yes or no question. And then once you have that question in your head, go ahead and leave me a crystal ball. And I'll tell you what your spirit guides are saying. Okay. So go ahead and think of a question, guys. Think of a yes or no. I'm going to give you guys some time. Do you have your question? Leave a crystal ball. That's dope, loyal. All right. Do you have your question, guys? Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's ask Spirit yes or no. Okay, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, gods and goddesses. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into answering you guys' questions. If you guys want to ask a question, if you're a moderator, go ahead and leave a star in the chat. If you're not, if you guys want to ask a question, we are now doing readings for donations. So you guys can support. If you want to support, you can super chat or send a Cash App or PayPal, and that will get you a question. So I'm going to roll another music break commercial, guys. Let these artists know what you think about their songs. They do come by and they see what you guys are saying. Let them know. And then when we come back, we're going to see what questions we have. Moderators, don't forget to leave a star. And a moderator is anyone who has a wrench by their name. Everyone else, go ahead and submit your donations. Let's get into this commercial. Feeling the show? Feel free to send your love by donating to your girl's virtual tip jar. 100% of your donation goes back to the channel, so any little bit goes a long way, guys. And if you can't send the cash, don't trip. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? All of that also helps me out on YouTube, guys. So feel free to send your love however you can. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate all the love you send from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
Come on, get it, yeah. Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. I'm going in hard, I feed to my own guards, I swing with a big star, I shop in them big cars, ready to make a war. I pop you from a star, don't blame me if I made it, fuck up shit, I'm Lamar. The money I'm counting now, just rhyming your ticket. I'm from the overseas, coming if I wanted I pick it. To satisfaction, remember when I had to clip it. Bet I'm the beast now, I can switch the whole clicker. Two blades only move for the check. Flow hard to compute myself, nice to see me but y'all never tap. And I'm too busy for the whole lot of cap. Pulling up outside, putting it like I'm not side. And I'm killing with my rap, and I'm running my side. Got me? Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. We're falling apart though when I bang you make it step though. Right, your friends I call them sensors, no one lawyer, she gets mad though. Give a pick a seller, let go, no more copy for go. Blow it like machine while my fluffy ass with go. Open the dictionary, rap binary, 369 and then back Hillary, left you homeboys in the same misery, moving on a bit so I don't need memories. Yeah, Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Black Birkin and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit.
On the same shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month, don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same ship for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first date. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays. She throws shade, cause I ain't take her out for a minute. 2 weeks feeling like I'm winning and I'm boring at dinner. Cause I don't feel the same when I'm with her as I did in the beginning. Guess that's how I'm living. Who am I to do this shit? Who am I to do this shit? Make choices like I'm clueless. Relationships ruined, I don't follow through. Shit, there's no absolutes in this game that I play. I guess you can't trust anything that I say. A promise I make is a promise to break. Sorry to tell you I'm over it, babe. I'm over it.
On the same ship for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. Yeah. Tell me what I wanna hear, babe. Tell me that you need me. Tell me what you find so funny. I promise I'm the only girl that's in LA. Not here just to take your
Money.
Give me other reasons, give me something that I can believe in. Maybe I'm just way too nice. Maybe you should live your life. Maybe I can go live mine. I'm fine, but I'm over it. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you.
I hope you guys enjoyed that music break. We are going to get into some readings now. Nisa, go ahead and leave your question, my love. Shout out to my moderators. If you are a moderator, make sure you guys check out the post I put. My mods, when I do questions like this and I allow you guys to answer questions, I may just randomly say it. So moderators, make sure you, so Patreon, make sure you add your YouTube name to my moderator list in Patreon, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to wait for my baby Nisa to leave her question. And I hope you guys enjoy those collective readings. Okay, how will my court case go next week? All right, let's see. All right, what will be the outcome of her court case? What will be the outcome of her court case? What will be the outcome of... I don't know why I'm hearing like restitution or payment. I don't know why I see you paying some money. Or maybe this is you getting a payment. Let's see. You've been waiting, like, I don't know if this court case, I feel like it's been kind of dragged out a little bit, or you could have been a little nervous about it. Your spirit guides are saying you're going to come out. Things are going to work out in the long run, but I do see, like, I don't know why I keep getting, like, money. Coming out of a lot of money. Let's see. Give me some clarity, spirit. How will her court case go? how will her court case go? See how will her court case go? Yeah, I feel like there is either gonna have to be either money spent or yeah, something ordered. I definitely feel like at first you may not like this. Do you have a lawyer or something? This is you. You either have an older person or older man. If you're looking to get a lawyer or of some sort or something to advise you, or if you can, I would definitely suggest taking advice from them. I am getting though. Yeah, I am getting yeah. Hey Juan. No worries. I am getting though this person. What is this older man? What is Spirit saying about this person? I think this is your lawyer a man? Yeah, you said him. What is it about him? What is it? Tell me about him, Spirit. Spirit wants you to know this, like, you're going through a temporary stress. Like, things aren't going to always be like this. So that's first. Let's see. I do feel like this outcome is going to come out in your favor at the end of the day, but it may not be at first. I see why you don't trust this person. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of giving me like, do they really know what they're doing? Yeah, I think you should I don't know if you can get a second opinion with a lawyer or get some other research, get someone. I would definitely suggest that because I feel like this may help you when it comes to actually the money. Yeah, when it comes to you actually spending money, your spirit guides are telling you that you should really... Yeah, you should really take time and maybe get a second opinion or some other legal advice, because I'm definitely getting this person, they're going to kind of cause you to spend a lot of money. That's what I'm getting. Like, and you won't be happy with this. Yeah. This is you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, you won't be happy with this necessarily. Let's see. You may want to do, child, a lawyer spell. Look up lawyer. Get you a lawyer stupid candle. Let me tell you, this shit works. Well, I could curse now. It's longer. I would suggest with your spirit guides. Yeah, your spirit guides are saying this will help you. When is your case? Your case is coming up next week. So you need to go ahead and probably this full moon, look up a lawyer, a lawsuit spell. What you can do is you can write the judge's name on there. You can, if it's not lawsuit, a lawyer spell, you can write the prosecutor who's prosecuting you, and do a spell ritual to where they I feel like you need to do one for the prosecutor or whoever's the defense or whoever it is. Do a ritual to make them kind of be stupid is what I'm getting. Like them miss things in the case and different things like that. And I feel like it could work in your favor. So if you're doing that, I would say do one more candle on the full moon, and that will help you. That's what I'm getting. All right. All right. Let's see. Do we have any other moderators who wants to ask questions? Guys, if you do want to ask a question, let me know. If you are a moderator, leave a star. That's the people who have a wrench by their name. Everyone else, if you want to ask a question, you can just go ahead and submit your donations via Cash App, Super Chat, or PayPal. All right. Juan, do you want to ask a question? You can go ahead. I got some good videos coming up this week, guys. I can't wait for you guys to get into it, okay? I'm gonna wait for you guys. Give me a second right quick, guys. I'm gonna wait for you all. All right, guys. So I don't think we have any more questions here. So we may just end this here. Yeah. Make sure you guys join me this week. We will be talking about Escape. I see you guys asked about that. If you're on my Patreon, you got a special treat coming for you all. Make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys join my Patreon if you haven't already. We did open up a new tier, guys, so just come on through. Oh, we do got a question. We got a question for Juan. Hold on. How is April going to go for Pisces? All right, let me see how April is going to go for you. Now, I did do a Pisces reading, but I'm going to pull for you, Juan. Let's get into you. Let's see how April will go for you. All right. Let's see. How would April go for... How would April go for Juan? How would April go for Juan? What is the theme? First card I have that's coming up is success. Success, success, success. Yes. Juan, your spirit guides are telling you that you should seek out some information. I feel like there's some information that's going to come your way that's going to help you this month. Let's see. So I got celebration when it comes to your romance. When it comes to love, Juan, I do see good energy for the month of April when it comes to your love life. Maybe celebrating or going out with a loved one. Let's see what else. Yeah. There is some major obstacles that you may be either having to overcome or that you overcome this month. Yeah. Yeah. I see good things for you, April. Now, there is a woman that's coming up. I don't know, I'm getting her hair. Her hair color may stand out. This woman is coming up. What does Spirit want to tell you? I feel like someone will be reaching out to you. Yeah. Someone in your past may try to reach out to you. Or they may be wanting to tell you something. Spirit is saying, yeah, just avoid this, yeah. Something going on with their life. They may have some unsettling times. Spirit is telling you just ignore this. I do feel like you probably get more. Either it's something that happened in November with this person that's just coming up, or it's something significant about this person that you may find out about in November. All right, let me pull some final cards for you. Let's see. Let me pull some cards for you. Yeah, I don't know. I see someone apologizing to you for how they did you. Like, I'm getting last year. Yeah, they may be trying to come and get your energy, but yeah, some disappointment. But I feel like it's kind of gonna fall on deaf ears. Like, this is just like, just Spirit is saying, take this as closure, because I'm getting someone who's finding their happiness now. This is you. Take this as closure, like you're protected from this energy. I do feel like you were protected from this energy, because this person they kind of give me like the energy that they bring on like a big train wreck. Like a big train wreck behind them, and be grateful that you didn't get caught up too deep into this, is what your spirit guides are saying. So that's what I got for you. Let me see what you're saying. Wow, been focusing on myself and job. Oh, wow, really? How's the job going? I hope it's going good. Yeah, that's what I have for you. So I hope I was able to bring you some clarity, and hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know. All right. Yeah, guys. So that's what we have. You're so very welcome, Juan. You're so very welcome. Thank you so much for the continuous support. You're an OG supporter. You've been here since the beginning, and I really do appreciate all the support. Yeah, guys and goddesses. So, yeah, definitely. I do have readings available, so definitely book your reading. Yes, guys and goddesses. As a matter of fact, I do have readings available, so make sure you guys book your readings. I will be taking readings this week. If you book a text reading, you should get your reading this week back really fast. Also, I do have phone readings available, and I also have psychic packages for those of you who may want to save money and book your readings in advance and get a good deal. This guarantees you, this is like 2 months worth of readings that you have locked in that you can use at any time. So definitely book your readings, guys. We have readings available. Yeah, so what time is it, child? Let me see. Yeah. All right, guys and goddesses. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think we're going to end this here. Thank you so much to everyone who's showed love, who's been supporting. I really do appreciate that. I hope you guys like the new graphics. I'm going to be playing with the graphics this week. I've just been in a creative mood, so get ready for these videos and these lives. You guys, I try to do this all for you. You know I don't half step. That's the vibe over here. You guys know I love the tunes and different things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy the work that I really put in on my videos. But yeah, guys and goddesses, until then, see you all possibly tomorrow, yeah, for a celebrity live. I can't wait to get into some things with you all. Until then, oh my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.
to my guilt,